Well, you know, the real cost, what I mean? The real cost, is actually, it's really betrayal and blood money. That's the real cost. You know, um, no amount of money can change the fact that being a snitch, it's gonna cost you more than just money. In Kalamazoo, informers are, they're forced to live in hiding because nobody don't want you to know that they're a snitch. Come on now. you know, that's why they don't testify. What I mean? This lifestyle, it comes with um the identity. It fucks up value relationships with their family because now, what I mean, you gotta be in hiding, so to speak. Um, it's easy to dismiss informers. That's just another cog in the criminal justice system, but that ain't what the streets look at as the price of betrayal. You know what I mean? That's just real talk. you know uh, Blood money is too high. Blood money is the price that's too high to pay when loyalty and who you is to me is at question. Then um the snitch game ain't just all about money. It's about survival, loyalty, and the gray area between right and wrong. And as the cases continue to unfold, I mean, you got to remember what's true. The cost of truth and the price of loyalty will always be higher than the paycheck at the end of the